Om Sri Ganeshaya Namaha. Welcome to another video from Stepping Towards Liberation Group. Today's topic is having faith is the key to success in spirituality. So let's discuss this topic. This is a very important topic, and because of no faith, there are so many people who are not able to succeed in spirituality. So faith is the key. Let's start the topic discussing on this. So whatever you want to achieve in life, whether it is any materialistic thing or whatever it is, you need to have a minimum investment. Suppose you want to make some money in some way, like any stocks or any investment in real estate or some business you want to do. Okay, so you want to do some business and then you want to make some money. Okay, so how you will start the business? You have to start a business with some minimum investment, right? Without any money or without any cash, nobody can start anywhere in the business or anything. Suppose if you don't have cash, it is not necessary that you should have a cash. You just borrow from somebody and then give them back. But you should have some delta, something, some cash or anything. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Nothing will work. Okay, so the same way, suppose a person fed up with all this life, fed up with this life and death. Okay, if you think a little bit more, someday it will be good day, some day is a bad day, some days a good weather, some days bad weather. Okay, so something happened and upset. These kind of things keep on going as long as you are alive, right? So you keep looking at this, all hiccups, ups and downs are always there. So somebody wanted to put a full stop to that one. So he wanted to grow spiritually. So to the maximum benefit, like he wanted to achieve the liberation, whatever it is, we call that. So he wanted to reach a state of very peace, which is called a liberation, which we call it as a liberation or a mukti or whatever it is. So what is that minimum investment which we need to do when it comes to spirituality? It is faith. Okay. Suppose if somebody comes and tell that in Australia, some people will do like that. There is a country, Australia, and in Australia, uh, some lifestyle is like this. Something they explain. Okay, so in my lifetime, or if somebody in somebody's lifetime, they wouldn't have gone to Australia. But if someone says that Australia, there's something, you what is the first thing you have to think? If you tell it no, then I don't believe in Australia. I'm seeing only the county where I live in. I don't know the other cities. Means it is stupidity, right? Nobody will tell that Australia something is there. Means I don't believe. Okay, they'll believe because why? Because you have seen in the television or you would have seen in some world map, and also you would have met some Australian who is coming from Australia, or maybe something you would have come across, and you know that there is a daily flight from your city to Australia, international flight, and all those things, and so you believe that, and you don't have any question that the Australia exists or not. There is no doubt in for you. Okay, so why you are believing that is because you know that there is a country, and even though you had not been there, but you still believe that it is there. That is what you call it as faith. You are not very sure that it is there or not, but you are very sure because even though you did not go, you still believe that it is there, and it's all 100%. Whatever the people are telling, whether whatever they are telling is happening in Australia or not is a secondary thing. But Australia exists. Okay, that is definitely everybody will be confident. So when it comes to the spirituality, if you think in the same lines, somebody will come and tell, after you die, you will go somewhere, and beyond the moon there is something else. Okay, there are 14 lokas, or what you call with the worlds like this. There's some 7 worlds up, 7 worlds down. Okay, if you do good, you'll go somewhere, and if you do bad, you will go somewhere else. Okay, it's all in the scriptures, right? I'm just talking with respect to scriptures, whatever they say. And then also, somebody tells like, okay, if you want to grow spiritually, you believe this, you have a lot of books, you have a lot of scriptures available. Uh, Go through this and understand, and then do a good association, have a good association with good people. You will grow. Okay, so and after death, this thing will happen like that. So, and when you tell all these things, right, people will have first doubt. Doubt. What doubt will have? They will have is that person. He is also like me. I am also one person living in this world, and he is another person living in this world. Whatever he is telling, he has not gone through there, and then he is come back and is telling this. And even I have not gone there. How can he tell that there are so many worlds above the earth, below the earth? If after death, what will happen? He is telling something. Okay, based on the scripture only, he is telling that you'll go there, you'll suffer there, or if you'll enjoy somewhere else. Let's not go in detail. Okay. So whatever it is, and another thing they told is like, if you want to grow in spirituality, you have to have faith in. You have a lot of references, lot of books, lot of scriptures are available. You go through them, you will understand. The first doubt what they will get is like, who has written these books? You will tell somebody has written. Did he write, or is it is just a assumption? Gone. So if you don't have faith in the person who has written that, that itself is a big blunder. Okay, it's gone. You're not there. You cannot reach anything because you don't have confidence in whatever you are doing and whatever you want to do, and you don't have faith in the person who has written the scriptures. You are not believing that, right? If you are not believing it, then you cannot do anything. Okay, so the thing is, if you strongly believe that, okay, there is a book they're telling, right, let me refer that one, whatever is there in that book, let me read and understand, and then try. They're telling me to do meditation, okay, let me try that. It's all starts with the faith, right? Because it's not that nobody has achieved this whatever is written in the book, but there are many people who got liberated, who have elevated. Okay, it's not that nobody has done that before, and then simply books are lying there. There are so many people who have undergone all the process, and then they achieved that. Okay, and if you want to do, if you want to achieve that, you have to follow something. Okay, so but you have a doubt that who has written those books? What is the guarantee? Nobody will die and undergo all those things and come back and tell that, oh, after death, these all things happened to me. I went there, I went here, and then finally I came back. Because you are such a person, suppose a person is in such a way that whatever he see only he will believe. Okay, but he is believing Australia because there is a map, world map is there, and there is a flight going there. Otherwise he won't even believe that one also. I doubt. Okay. He may be having a doubt that maybe they're simply showing in the map, but since the flight is going and the person he has seen from Australia, he believes that. It means there is a definitely he wants something evidence with his eye to see, then only he will believe. Such kind of person, it's okay. It's good to know that, but then only believe it. Okay, so the thing is, when it comes to spirituality, nobody can show you everything like a flight to Australia and then the map is there. There is a map anyway. Definitely, there is a map. Like these are all countries. These are all worlds are there. This is there are millions of universes around. So we belong to one universe. There's so much theory is there. Not theory. It is a written things which are which is what are references which we refer to. Okay, so first thing is, if you don't have faith, you cannot do anything because you cannot start anywhere. First of all, if you don't think anything like, oh, these are all, I cannot believe, these people are simply telling they want to make they wanted to get some benefit out of that. They want to scare people and then they're simply telling all this. What is, I think they are simply telling, so why should I believe all this? Why should I put a lot of constraint in my lifestyle? I am just like that, living whatever lifestyle I need. I wanted to. Why should I change the life pattern according to whatever is there in the scriptures? Why should I change? So, if that kind of questions raise, then the person is not willing to adopt any changes in his life. Okay. So, just to just it's a huge topic actually, but the thing is, let's see like what best way how the what is the best way we can discuss this. I I'm a student of Chinmay Mission. I already told in some other video also. I just learned some things from Chinmay Mission. I was undergone some courses there. I went through that, and it was a very really I'm really thankful to Chinmay Mission for giving me a very good exposure to the very difficult topics in a very simple way. And once Swamiji, I remember that Swamiji was telling one thing in one lecture. Lecture means in the some, I don't remember where exactly, but somewhere in the talk he told very simple way. I like that very much, like the way he said, if you want to if you want to believe in anything with your personal experience, then you should experience it. Then only you will believe it. If you want to experience everything in this world, your lifetime is not enough. Even so many lifetimes also, it is not enough to explore everything and then understand. The easy way to succeed is to believe in something. If somebody says something, and make sure that okay, that person is telling properly, and whatever he is, if you believe in that person, that's a easy way to grow. That's why Bhagavan Krishna said, I am telling you believe it. That's all. He said that. Why did Bhagavan Krishna said? He told to everyone. Okay. Because he is the Supreme Lord, he told that I am telling you, you believe it. You come to me. So if you believe in a person and if you confirm that okay, Australia is there, no, nothing to worry, whatever he's telling, maybe it's okay, it's there, then you save a lot of money, right? If suppose you want to really go to Australia and make sure that whatever the person is telling is correct or not, you need to have a flight and you need to go there, you need to have an accommodation, you need to have a hotel, and then you need to have a stay, you need to stay there for a few days and then come back. It's a lot of money. Simple thing is, they are telling something, you believe it, then you don't need to go anything and you don't no need to explore anything. Within a second, you believed that and you got confirmation and you saved a lot of money, right? Same way, the spirituality also, if somebody is telling, scripture is telling, have faith first. That's very important. All the scriptures are, there is nothing which is added, or which is assumptions. Everything, all the scriptures, whatever they are telling, whatever the Hindu scriptures are is written, it's a fact. Okay, it's a real life stories happened. Okay, not maybe in this millennium, in this somewhere else. It happened. All the things happened only written there. Have faith, and then it works. Suppose there is another way of looking at it. Somebody told like, so your grandfather, great grandfather, he is a very rich person. He has a lot of properties. Okay, so but your father or somebody else did not tell that. But someone told that this your grandfather is great grandfather is very rich person, and he may have a lot of properties around. Then then what you do is like, the person, suppose a person receive this kind of comment, and he simply ignores. No, no, my great grandfather is not. He may not be rich. I will just ignore. Then it's one way of looking at it. The other person, same person, he will think differently. Maybe my great grandfather, maybe definitely he might have something, right? If he had something in his name, definitely I may be able to procure that, right? So let me put some effort. Okay, let me go to the city, and also they would have given a clue that maybe many things around this area or something. Then you go and do some research in the city or whatever it is, and you may be finding some will or what. Maybe all those things are not maybe not available immediately, but you did some investigation, and definitely you have come across something. Yes, there is something in his name, which is right now owned by the city. If you want it, you can claim it, and you need to provide evidences that you belong to that family or what. I don't know that because whatever I am telling, the information may be not correct. Okay, so I'm just using this as an example. So then what will happen is you will definitely get some things in your great grandfather's name. You can procure it. But thing is, if you just like that ignore nothing, no, no, he cannot earn anything, then gone. So, and another thing is, because you had a faith in that person who told you, you went and investigated and you got the thing. Okay, you are able to enjoy. So one more thing is, knowledge become wisdom when you have faith. This is also Chinmay Swamiji told. Knowledge become wisdom when you have faith. It means the same example, whatever we told, you refer that knowledge. Okay, somebody told that you this property, you have a lot of properties, your great grandfather or whatever. It will become wisdom only when you have faith. First, you started with faith that okay, maybe definitely there may be something in my family's name. Let's see and investigate. Right? It become wisdom. Wisdom means it's become your property only when you have faith and you worked on that property, worked on that investigation. Okay, so knowledge is just you got the knowledge. Knowledge means somebody told that yeah, maybe there is a possibility that you may have a lot of properties in your great grandfather name or whatever it is. Okay, so with faith only you brought that into reality. Faith, it has become a wisdom. Wisdom means really enjoying the fruit. Okay, so first in spirituality have faith. Okay, don't blindly believe. If you first don't just like that ignore the statements. Okay, there is something I am telling. Okay, I strongly believe that there is something. I am not concluding anything. You you have to believe it. If you don't believe it, if you have a question every second, you cannot do anything. Okay, because it is with our eyes, with our eyes, you cannot see beyond a mile or so. You can see stars, that is another thing. Okay, you cannot see what is going on in other state, in other country. Okay, but things are happening around. So faith is a key, and you have faith in the TV, television, whatever they've telecasted. You are getting the news, and then you think that okay, it is going on there. Okay, so and you believe strongly that television is correct. They are giving correct information, and that's you have faith on the television. Okay, and TV and media. So like that, God has given us scriptures, and He has told so many methods to reach Him. Okay, what you explore the things, and whatever you feel comfortable or whatever you like it, you do it. You do it. Try that, and then you can succeed. But if you first of all directly ignore that, no, 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 I cannot believe anything, I don't believe anything, anybody, then your journey will never start. Your journey starts only when you have faith and you have to stick to something. Okay, which thing? It is a secondary thing. First, you have faith that okay, some people in this world are elevated and they got realized, their self realization. They went through that process and they self realized. But I have to do the same thing. How they started, what they did. There are many ways, right? Everybody is not in the same path and they achieved the same thing. And everybody achieved the same thing, but there are different ways people have achieved. And also there is so many ways, methods that God has given in the scriptures. Okay, but believe in the scriptures first. If you don't believe in the scriptures, I don't know these all people who has written this. That's then gone. And I wanted to just add one small thing. In Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavan Krishna said, Samshayatma vinashyati. It means doubtful soul perishes. So if you have a doubt in scripture or whatever it is, even suppose you take a materialistic example, you have faith that your organization will pay you at the end of the month or something. Okay, that's why you are working. Suppose somebody tells that there is a doubt that our organization may or may not pay. You will not do it, right? You first of all you will think about what is going on, okay, whether the news is correct or not. A lot of investigation will start. Okay, and maybe there is a rumor spreading around, and simply people have wanted to make fun of it. Okay, if whether you will get the salary or not, it is depending on the company situation and those things. If you take that out of that your mind, right? Okay, let me not think too much. Okay, they are paying me till now, and they might pay me for another 2 months, 3 months, whatever it is. People are telling some they are confused and they are spreading rumors. So it's okay for me. I wanted to make sure that whatever I do, I don't want to stop it, and I'm doing it, and then you will get salary. Okay, so you are working for the organization because you have faith that the company will pay you, and the same way, if you do real process, if you undergo the real process of self-realization, if you want to do something and achieve the ultimate goal of life, there is possibility and you should have faith. Once you have faith, then you can achieve the target. Okay. First of all, achieving the target is the last thing. At least you can get started. Okay. If you want to get started, have faith first. So that's it. I think it is. It's not easy to conclude anything. Its conclusion is we should have faith. Okay, it's not that we cannot conclude that. Its concluded conclusion is that we should have faith in the scriptures and get started. After getting started, you will get slowly experiences and whatever it is. In the process, you'll find a lot of things, and then ultimately we need to achieve a liberation. Okay, hopefully that is possible. Not hopefully, it is definitely possible, but it depends on how intense we are. Okay. So it depends on the intensity, how we strive for it. Okay. So first thing is have faith. That is very important. And there is another topic which is I think yeah, that can be another video. Let me stop here. So the conclusion is have faith first. Don't question that who has written this scripture, that scripture. You get the right direction from some right person, and then get started and investigate more, ask more questions, get clarification. There is a lot of media available. YouTube is there, Google is there. There are so many people around. There are so many temples, so many churches, so many mosques, right? So many things are available. If you want to get through this process of self liberation, and then get the real breakthrough, just try, but have faith, and then get a good guidance. Hopefully, hopefully, this video helps, and it will help us to get faith in scriptures. Hari Om.